Welcome back to our channel, your #1 source for the latest and most jaw-dropping K-drama and K-pop celebrity news. Today's story is one you won't want to miss. The internet is exploding with reactions after Cha Eun-woo was spotted holding hands in public with a stunning celebrity, just days before enlisting in the military. Yes, you heard that right. The man known for his perfect visuals and private lifestyle has shocked fans with this unexpected moment. So who is the mystery woman? Are they really dating? And what does this mean for his upcoming military enlistment? Stick with us as we uncover all the juicy details. But before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another celebrity bombshell. Let's get started. No one saw this coming. As the clock ticks down to one of K-pop's most beloved visuals and rising global stars stepping away from the limelight for mandatory military service, fans expected tears, nostalgia, and perhaps a heartfelt goodbye. What they didn't expect was a love bombshell. In a shocking twist that has sent social media platforms into absolute overdrive, Cha Eun-woo, singer, actor, and visual center of Astro, was spotted holding hands with a mystery woman in what appeared to be a private but undeniably romantic moment. And this didn't happen weeks ago. It happened just days before his highly anticipated enlistment. Cameras captured the jaw-dropping sight outside a discreet, high-end restaurant in Cheongdam-dong, Seoul, well known for being a favorite of A-list stars trying to avoid the spotlight. But on this particular night, the spotlight found him. Cha Eun-woo, dressed casually in a black cap, white shirt, and long beige coat, exited the restaurant just past 11 p.m. His face was half covered, as always, by a mask, but there was no mistaking the tall figure beside him, wearing a long navy trench, her hair loose, her hand locked firmly with his. And here's the twist that broke the internet. The woman is no stranger to the public. She's a famous actress. While no official confirmation has been made, multiple media outlets and insiders claim that the woman is Moon Ga-young, his former co-star from True Beauty. If true, this would be the ultimate real-life drama plot twist fans had only dreamed about. Their chemistry on screen was undeniable, but few expected it would translate into something more, especially after years of silence on the matter. But now with this sighting, everything is being re-examined under a new light. Their red carpet interactions, behind-the-scenes clips, the flirty banter during interviews. Was it all more than acting? Netizens have not stopped talking since the news broke. "This is real life," one fan screamed on Twitter. "I've shipped them for years, and now we get this before he goes into the army? My heart can't handle it." Another wrote, "It's like he wanted to say to the world, 'I'm leaving, but this is who I love.' Romantic and cruel at the same time." And indeed, if this is Cha Eun-woo's way of soft-launching a relationship before vanishing from the public eye for nearly 2 years, it's one of the boldest and most bittersweet moves we've seen in Korean entertainment in a long time. But it gets even more interesting. According to one staff member who works with a fashion brand both celebrities endorse, the two have allegedly been seeing each other secretly for over a year. They were always careful. They'd arrive separately to events, but there were always little signs, like matching accessories or coordinated outfits during magazine shoots. Now that he's leaving for the military, maybe they didn't want to hide anymore. If that's the case, then the timing of this reveal is both heartbreaking and genius. As Eun-woo prepares to step into a completely different world, one of drills, camouflage, and military discipline, this public moment with someone he possibly loves is a mic-drop exit from his celebrity status as we know it. Reporters, of course, have been scrambling to get statements from both agencies, but as of this writing, Fantagio and Moon Ga-young's management remain tight-lipped. Their silence is only fueling the fire, and in K-entertainment, silence says more than a press release ever could. Meanwhile, fans have begun piecing together their own timelines. Photos from a ski trip earlier this year showed someone who resembled Eun-woo in the background of Ga-young's Instagram story. A blurry reflection in a car window from her vlog matched the model he drives. It seems the couple may have left breadcrumbs all along, and now those pieces are falling perfectly into place. As always, not everyone is thrilled.
Some fans, especially international ones, expressed sadness over the suddenness of it all. "I just feel blindsided. Like, he's leaving and now I have to process this too?" Others expressed concern for Moon Ga-young, fearing the intense scrutiny and possible backlash that often follows female celebrities linked romantically to K-pop idols. But a large majority are simply stunned and oddly supportive. This is the first time I've seen K-nets so chill about an idol dating. Maybe because they look so good together, maybe because he's about to serve, but it feels different, like people are happy for them. The possible romance between Cha Eun-woo and Moon Ga-young, if officially confirmed, would become one of the most high-profile actor-idol relationships in recent memory. Both are in demand, top-tier visuals, with global fan bases and massive endorsement deals. Together, they would be a powerhouse couple that the industry rarely sees, beautiful, talented, and beloved. As the dust begins to settle from the viral headlines, the world is still in disbelief, not just from the revelation itself, but from the sheer audacity and tenderness of it all. Cha Eun-woo, known for his calm, composed, and often ultra-private nature, has never before made a public move this intimate. He didn't need a press release. He didn't need a live stream or a vague apology. He simply held her hand. And that said everything. Industry experts are calling it a masterclass in quiet defiance, a moment that shattered expectations and rewrote the narrative of how K-pop idols address love in the public eye. For years, idols have hidden relationships, fearing backlash and contract consequences. But what Cha Eun-woo did in his final days before enlistment was to show the world, "This is my life too." Insiders close to the couple claim the timing was intentional. He didn't want to leave without being honest, not just with fans, but with himself. They talked about it for a while, about whether it would hurt her career, whether it was selfish. But in the end, they decided love was worth the risk. And fans, surprisingly, seem to agree. Comments under videos and articles show overwhelming support. "He gave us everything for years, music, dramas, performances. He deserves someone to come home to," one fan wrote. Another said, "Honestly, this is the most human I've ever seen him, and I've never loved him more." But not all reactions have been filled with joy. Some fans, particularly those deeply invested in the image of Cha Eun-woo as an untouchable prince, have voiced heartbreak. "I'm not mad he's dating, I'm just sad that this chapter is closing. He's going to the army, he's in love. It feels like we're saying goodbye to the version of him we used to know." That bittersweet feeling is spreading across fan bases worldwide. Because while love is something to be celebrated, the timing of this revelation is emotionally complicated. This isn't just a celebrity couple going public. This is a farewell, not only to a public figure, but to a version of a dream that many fans held on to for years. As speculation grows, so does the media circus. Journalists have now turned their attention to past interviews, body language analysis, and even obscure vlog clips. A now viral video from a fan meeting last year shows Cha Eun-woo shyly talking about finding someone who understands both the spotlight and the silence. In hindsight, it sounds like he was already speaking from experience. And what about Moon Ga-young, the actress many believe to be the mystery woman? So far, she has remained silent. No cryptic posts, no vague quotes, just stillness. But fans have noted a distinct shift in her Instagram feed. Softer colors, more personal captions, and a surprising lack of promotional content lately. Some believe she is protecting this moment, shielding it, giving it the sacred quiet it deserves. Her agency has also refused to deny the rumors, fueling further speculation. A spokesperson told reporters simply, "We have no comment regarding our artist's personal life." That choice of words, not a denial, not a clarification, says more than 1,000 statements ever could. Meanwhile, other celebrities have begun chiming in. A fellow idol who trained with Eun-woo reportedly posted and quickly deleted a cryptic message on social media. Real love doesn't hide forever. Sometimes it just waits for the right moment. Fans are convinced this was in direct reference to the hand-holding incident. Even members of Astro, though staying away from direct comments, have been unusually sentimental in their recent posts. One member shared a photo of the group's debut days with the caption, "Time flies. Thank you for being with us always." Fans flooded the post with comments, interpreting it as both a nod to Eun-woo's enlistment and a subtle blessing to his love life. And what now? With military enlistment just days away, Cha Eun-woo is disappearing from public life for nearly 2 years. His fans are preparing themselves emotionally, his agency is finalizing schedules and future content, and somewhere in the midst of it all, he and the woman he held hands with are likely holding on to something even more precious, the possibility of a future together. Some believe they'll keep in touch through handwritten letters, quiet weekend visits, or late-night phone calls when he's allowed. Others think the 2-year distance will test them, possibly strengthen them, and some, the hopeless romantics, are already dreaming of a reunion moment when he completes a service, a quiet, low-key engagement, or a simple Instagram photo that says, "She waited, I'm back." Whatever the future holds, one thing is clear. This moment, captured